All right, here we are. Chapter 4, Lesson 3, Locating Quakes. Take your piece of paper, fold it in half down the middle. First thing's the same. You write your name. AVID 6, capital A, capital V, capital I, capital D, number 6. Monday's going to be December 7th, 2020, so 12/7/2020. Topic or objective is science, capital SCIE, NCE, capital F, capital N, capital T, phase, capital PH, ASE, the number 4, colon, summarize, capital SU, MMARIZE. Chapter 4, capital CHP, period, number 4. Lesson 3, capital LES, period, the number 3. Blue pen, locating, capital LOCATING, Quakes, capital QUAKES. Main, capital MAIN, idea, capital IDEA, slash, capital E, period, capital Q, period, colon. Switch back to the pencil. Scientists can locate earthquakes and measure their strength. Scientists, SCI, ENT, ISTS, locate, LOCATE, and down 3 down, measure, MEA, SURE, earthquakes, E', QUAKES, period. Earthquakes damage human and wildlife habitats. Capital E', QUAKES. Damage, DAMAGE. Habitats, 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 period. Vocabulary words. Epicenter, epicenter, EPI, CENTER. Notice that word center is part of epicenter. Point, POINT, ON, surface, SUR, FACE, above, AB, OVE, focus, FOC, US. So the epicenter, go backwards, the point on the surface directly above the focus is called the epicenter. Okay, so if the focus is here where the earthquake starts, the epicenter is the point up on the surface directly above it. Okay, next up is focus. The focus of an earthquake is the point underground where the earthquake begins. The point underground where the earthquake begins. Underground, UNDER, GROUND, point, POINT, earthquake, E'QUAKE, begins, BEGINS. Underground point, earthquake begins. The focus is the underground point where the earthquake begins. Intensity. The first is intensity, a measure of the amount of damage the quake produces. Intensity scales depend on observations of earthquake effects. So intensity, IN, TEN, S-I-T-Y. Amount, A-M-O-U-N-T. Of, O-F. Damage, D-A-M-A-G-E. Produced, P-R-O-D-U-C-E-D. So the intensity is the amount of damage produced. Magnitude. Magnitude. Magnitude is the amount of energy that an earthquake releases. Energy released. Magnitude, M-A-G-N-I-T-U-D-E. Amount, A-M-O-U-N-T. Of, O-F. Energy, E-N-E-R-G-Y. Released, R-E-L-E-A-S-E-D. Amount of energy released. So intensity looks at how much damage is produced. Magnitude thinks about how much energy was released. Kind of similar, but this is more about observing what you see in damage. This is about measuring how much energy is released. Tsunami. 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 A tsunami is a huge sea wave produced by an earthquake, a landslide, or a volcanic eruption on the ocean floor. T-S-U-N-A-M-I. Tsunami. Huge, H-U-G-E. Sea, S-E-A. Wave, W-A-V-E. A tsunami is a huge sea wave. Much, much bigger than any wave you have ever seen. A wave big enough to be taller than buildings and just wash over entire buildings and destroy them. Okay, our first section in red. Focus and epicenter. Focus, capital F-O-C-U-S. And, down 3 down, epicenter, capital E-P-I-C-E-N-T-E-R. When an earthquake strikes, scientists are able to locate its center very quickly. The focus of an earthquake is the point underground where the earthquake begins. Focus, F-O-C-U-S, equals, quote, center, C-E-N-T-E-R, close quotes, slash, origin, O-R-I-G-I-N. So the focus is the center of the earthquake, or its origin, where it started, where it originated or came from. The point on the surface, directly above the focus, is called the epicenter. The epicenter is often where the quake is most strongly felt and the damage is greatest. Epicenter, E-P-I-C-E-N-T-E-R, equals surface, S-U-R-F-A-C-E. Indent, strongest, S-T-R-O-N-G-E-S-T. The epicenter is the point on the surface above the focus, and it is where it's going to be felt the strongest. To find the epicenter, scientists analyze data from seismographs. Recall that P waves and S waves travel at different speeds through the ground. The difference in their arrival times corresponds to the distance to the epicenter. By calculating distances from 3 or more seismograph stations, the epicenter can be pinpointed precisely. To find the epicenter of an earthquake, scientists draw a circle around each seismograph station. Each radius is the distance to the epicenter, where the circles meet. Okay, so let's pretend that there's an earthquake out here to the east of Los Angeles, but you would not know that when the earthquake happened. Seattle feels the earthquake a very long time afterwards. They don't know where it came from, but they know how long it took to get there, so they draw a blue circle around Seattle. The earthquake must have happened somewhere along that blue circle. Okay, now the same thing for Provo, Utah. They don't know where the earthquake was, but they know how long it took to get there. So it must have been somewhere on this green circle in order to take the exact amount of time to get to Provo. Now, if you have the blue and the green circle, you know the earthquake either happened over here where they connect or over here where they intersect. That's why you need a third station. So now the station in Phoenix takes the amount of time it knows between the earthquake and when it measured it, draws their circle that corresponds to that amount of time, and then where all three colors overlap, that was the epicenter of the earthquake. Okay? Time, T-I-M-E, colon, epicenter, E-P-I-C-E-N-T-E-R, arrow, seismograph, S-E-I-S-M-O-G-R-A-P-H. 3 stations, S-T-A-T-I-O-N-S, colon, quote, triangulate, T-R-I-A-N-G-U-L-A-T-E, close quotes. Notice, triangulate sounds like triangle. 3, there are 3 sides to a triangle. So what happens is the time it takes to get from the epicenter to the seismograph helps scientists measure. And if you have 3 stations, then you can triangulate its position. Maybe you've heard that word triangulate position related to GPS.